Well, I think that, we don't have issues in APC like the kind of issues that are in other parties. They say in a big house, there are a couple of things, there are vessels unto another, vessels unto dishonor, literally meaning that, there must be some issues in a big house like APC. But the structure and the spread of APC is such that, victory is assured. And I can assure you that some of the disagreements in some states are going to be resolved. The mechanism has been put in place by Mr. President, the candidate of the party, his vice, and then the national chairman and the leadership of the party, to sort out those differences. And I think we are well prepared, for victory in 2023. What happened during the primaries of PDP and APC, were kind of miscalculation by our people. But to say whether they are ready for the presidency of the country anytime, I think that the movement of Peter Obi is an eyes opener, and that's why I said I love what he's doing. I'm encouraged by what he's doing, because if he's not doing what he's doing, it means that Southeast would have been forgotten. So while my party takes the victory, he has prepared, he would have prepared a very good ground for the Southeast presidency, so that nobody is going to write us off. And you can see the level of his acceptability, which does not translate to victory over APC. I'm sure of that. But it's a good movement, and it reassures the Southeast people and the entire country that, we are accepted, and that we one day become the president of this country. It's very important. What views? Yes. Yes. You cannot technically assign the killings because of Igbo presidency. You can see that security generally is improving in the country, and it has nothing to do with the movement of Peter Obi. Peter Obi movement is a movement that anchored on equity, justice, and fairness. It may not translate to outright win, because I must defend my party, I must wish my party well, and I'm having the ticket of my party. So, but whether what he's doing has meaning in not only Southeast, it does have have meaning. So we must never attribute the killings in Southeast to this kind of movement.
Quickly too, you mentioned that you have the ticket of your party, but I do know that you're still in court with Princess Anne and government. What's the situation now?
Which state are you from in Southeast?
I'm from Imo State.
Yes, I built mind-blowing projects to let first and foremost our brothers and sisters in Southeast know that Ebonyi State has come of age. So if I have achieved nothing, it's to instill confidence in our people, because even when we talk about marginalization of Southeast, you come to Southeast, you talk about marginalization of the Ebonyi people. So I built that project for people like you to assure you that we went to the same school, and that we have the same brain, and that we've come of age, and that nobody should neglect Ebonyi State again. And to some people, we use it to punish them. Those who neglect us are being punished by these gigantic projects. And my projects are projects you can't find anywhere in Southeast. You can cross-check that. So it's for punishment. It's to instill confidence in our people, to make our people number one in everything we do. Okay? That's why when you are going to marry, you don't wear tattered dress. And you ask yourself, what is the economic benefit of the beautiful dress you are putting on? It's to instill confidence and make your bride to accept you. You say what? P2B movement and all the movements are anchored on God's will. It's only God who knows who will win. But there must be a wish, you know. As a party man, I would wish that our party wins. And if God says no, the next person I wish that should win, you know, is, Peter Obi. Because I believe strongly, and I will say it anyway, in this North-South, presidency. After the North has taken 8 years, there is no moral justification to be seeking to take another 8 years. It should go to the South. And so I support, this. And I'm not wishing Peter Obi away. God has the final say. And he has the power. He gives it to whomever he wishes. Everybody has chances of winning and chances of losing. But you must always have a wish. Yes. It's going to be a different ballgame altogether. Because when campaign starts, yes, the interest of our people in terms of presidency is there. You can't wish it away. But everyone in South is holding the party of their ticket of their party is going to be struggling and is going to be fighting. You will not tell the guy that has the ticket of House of Assembly to look at the bigger picture of Igbo presidency. He may not see it, but that is not to say that Peter Obi is not going to get substantial votes in Southeast. It's there.